What is up? What is going on? And how are you doing? We got a possible situation going on, so let's talk about it. Three separate incidences, possibly connected in New York subway system, involving three women and an unknown assailant with a knife. The first two victims were attacked at 86 in Lexington. The last victim was attacked at Brooklyn Bridge in City Hall Station. Now I've pulled up an interactive map, so let's take a look at it. The first attack happened right here at 86th Street in Lexington. Now the total time between these two stops would have only taken 4 minutes. The second occurred at the Brooklyn Bridge City Hall stop 15 minutes later. And it is completely feasible, if this were the same person, he did 2 attacks, rode down to this stop, and committed the third. Like I showed you, all these attacks occurred on the 456 line of the New York subway system. The first assault happened at 4:20 p.m. roughly. An MTA worker has said that a young girl came up to her crying, hysterical, and she called authorities, that's what most of us would have done. First and second victim were a 19-year-old girl and a 48-year-old woman. The third victim was a 28-year-old. Now she was cut so bad and so deep, they actually had to apply a tourniquet to her to stop the bleeding. She would be rushed to the hospital, and luckily she's okay. Now, as far as I can tell, none of these three women have any idea who it was that attacked them, why they attacked them. The reports had said somebody came up. The first two victims had their legs slashed, and the third one as well. And there is no rhyme or reason to any of this. It just seems like there is possibly a madman running around New York City with a bladed weapon attacking individuals. Now, according to the New York Post, illegal knives in the subway have increased 60% to 572 this year, which is well above the 358 arrests made due to illegal weapons in 2022. Now, over a 4-year span, the total percentage increase to these arrests are 126%. So I gotta know, what are your thoughts? Are these attacks the same? Or are multiple people just running around New York City cutting people willy-nilly? Some who live in the area will say that crime's been on the rise and nothing's being done about it. Others, are saying they need stricter laws. There's all kinds of opinions running around at this point. And I'm not even getting into the gun control argument and all that bull crap, so just, if you want to comment it, put it down in the comments, but I ain't touching that third rail. So let me know what you think. Is this a crazed maniac? Or are these separate incidences with somebody just losing their crap temporarily? I'm curious to know what you think. Leave a comment. Let me know. Other than that, y'all stay safe, hug your family, and y'all have a good one. I'll catch you in the next one.